Let's try this one more time. Okay. I've been trying to make a video since 7. So here I am. You're beautiful and I love you. You're beautiful and I love you. I want to talk about timing today. I want to talk about what it is to rely on the Lord, and the Lord relies on you believing in Him. I talk about Jesus a lot because that's all I got at this point. I'm depressed. I have depression. I have other things. I've got a lot of mental stuff going on. The main thing, depression. The end all be all of my existence for like 40 years. But hey, I'm in a pit, but I'm out of the pit. I'm looking inside the pit going, I want to go back. I want to go back in. I want to stay there. And like, he's like, no, it's time to get out. And this pit was TV. This pit was TV. This pit was not writing, not dancing, not singing, not going to church, not calling people and asking, hey, you want to get some coffee? But he's like, get out of the pit. I am here. And I love you. That's what Jesus says. And Jesus is like, he's like a good friend. The one that will sit by you, like Eeyore and Piglet and Eeyore and Christopher. I don't know his last name. So I want to be like Ruth and have a Boaz. I want to be like Esther and have a king. I want to be like the Proverbs 31 woman and be productive. And I sit here going, how do I go back to sleep? Why can't I? And I'm like, no, I've got things to do. I want to read, I want to write, I want to speak, I want to change the world and change my habits, and the room is hot, and all I can think of is I have a beautiful smile, so that makes up for something. All I want to think about is, how can I stop this depression? How do I get out of it? How do I stop looking into the pit, look into the sky, see his eyes and see his love and see his heart and see his heartbeat and watch the Holy Spirit work within me? How do I do all of those things? I want to be happy. I'm grateful. The joy that he offers, it's available. It's available. Whether I take it or not, whether I accept it or not, whether I breathe it and believe it and accept it and honor it, his joy, it's up to time. And I was all the time in the world. I broke my foot, got hit by a car, foot, car, boom, boom, boom. I was on vacation. I was with women, and it was beautiful for 4 days. The last day, I was in the hospital until 2 in the morning. Timing. So, I didn't die. The car didn't continue rolling. I rolled out of the way of the street onto the curb because I couldn't stand up. I didn't die. I didn't get hit by another car. I'm alive. Why? Why am I alive? It just seems so random. But I want to be the best friend of my soul, and I want to honor God and honor honor His timing. So I have time now to write. I have 2 months in a cast. I have no car that I can drive because of the cast. And so all I can do is write and speak and believe. I think that this is my third attempt, actually my fourth attempt at writing this one, saying this one, speaking this one. If you are depressed, don't get out of the pit unless you have help. Get out of the pit and stand aside and look down and look like, I don't need this anymore. It's not fun. It smells bad. There's steps out with the Lord. There's steps out with the Holy Spirit. Father will reach in and get you out. A pit is no place to live. It's not even a place to fall into. I'd rather get hit by a car, I think. Actually, no. Actually, I don't want to get hit by a car ever again. I never want to walk in a crosswalk ever again. But I love Jesus. I can't explain it. He didn't let me die for the 17th time.